look good.
Nice.
Donnah
I
and
like
Vince.
that. That made me happy.
Donnah, how's that timeline coming along for y'all?
Y'all who?
Oh, okay. I thought I just got through watching you and Vince, right? Tell me what's going on.
After decision day, we were dating, we were really getting to know each other. And then about 5 weeks later, I was in my coffee house. And when I walked in, Lauren was there. And so we were catching up, and she told me about everyone who she was dating since the show ended. Vince was last on that list. And that was news to me. And she said, oh, I thought you knew this. And I'm like, no one told me. And so I took a step back.
Vince,
Sir.
if you did not want 100% commitment to Donnah, why did you choose her at the end of this journey?
I was under the impression that choosing Donnah was saying that I want to continue to date her, you know.
But were we clear that we were dating other people?
We were clear. Where the problem lies is that going out with Lauren, I should have said that specifically as far as what was going on.
Donnah, when you guys chose one another, were you clear on what was going on?
So we had a very clear conversation. We did agree that this meant we would continue to explore our romantic connection and that we were not ready to be exclusive because the time was just really short.
Okay.
And so that meant that we could date other people. The part he missed was telling me he was dating someone continuously who was on the show.
Exactly.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Period.
Okay.
As far as Lauren, I understand her wanting to date someone she wanted to date. But if I was in Lauren's shoes, after choosing someone else, there's no way that Vince would have convinced me to date him.
At all.
Period.
So it makes me wonder what type of value and love a woman has for herself when she allows to be second.
Period.
I'm not kissing, sleeping. You haven't even smelt nothing I got going on. So I don't appreciate that. And so my issue was with Vince. As soon as I found out something that wasn't right, I removed myself.
Vince, do you understand why Donnah felt blindsided?
Of course.
Okay.
Well, of course I do. Obviously, I didn't want it to play out like that because of what we already had established. That I don't feel good about it because that small miscommunication really made her kind of step back.
You know why? Because she chose you.
Yes.
Exactly.
Period. She chose you, period.
She
You
chose
did not
you.
do the same.
And that's all she expected when she heard that you chose her. She thought she was getting the same thing on the other end. What do you want, Vince? Would you like to get things back the way they were?
I understand why she feels the way that she feels. And I accept it if, you know, I mean,
Donnah, is if possible.
My real honest answer is I don't know.
Vince,
Sir.
do me a favor, man. Just
Sir.
right now.
Sir.
Can you at least apologize the way this went down?
A million apologies have been given to Donnah, but probably should have over-communicated instead of leaving out that one part.
Okay. Well, it's just starting to get warm in here. Coming up, we will check in with Cardi and find out why opening his heart was easier than opening his mouth. Keep it locked with the reunion turns right after this.
Cut.
Thank you. Let's do it.
The conversation was disappointing. That low blow, alluding to the fact that I have low self-esteem, let that run off my shoulders because I didn't play second fiddle to anybody, and I didn't even think she existed, to be honest with you.
3 weeks after I ran into Lauren, she's like, well, I did what I said I was gonna do. You know, I wiped my hands of them. But then later on, when Vince showed me receipts, she was still contacting him. So, ooh, baby. You should have been transparent with me, and we talked about that.
It's important to me that we had a conversation. It's important to me that I showed you exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It's not important what she thinks and what her perception is, and as long as you're in understanding of what actually went on, that's enough for me.
Has anything heated up between you and anybody else since this journey?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got to talk to Uncle Tommy. Let's go.
Devon and Vince.
Devon and Vince.
Yes.
Who do you have a romantic connection with?
Can I pass on that question?
No. No. And this is the time to be truthful.
I don't know what to say in this moment because of the earlier part of filming of this reunion, and I learned a lot of things that I did not know about prior to sitting here earlier.
You just said it then.
Okay, so you heard some things earlier
That
About
I was
Vince.
not aware of.
that you were not
Vince,
aware
yes.
of,
Yes.
and now
Put a
that's
name on
raised
it.
your
Put a
eyebrow.
name on it, sis.
Yeah.
Okay, because earlier was nobody but Vince. So I'm assuming what you heard about Vince has you a little,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't know none of that.
You know nothing.
I actually didn't even know the show ended with him picking Donnah
You got to be kidding.
until like a week and a half ago.
What?
No, I just had no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
This is interesting now.
you had something with Vince?
So here is my truth. I wish he was sitting next to me so he could also
I
share.
wish he was
So
Vince. It's you. She's talking about you. She's talking about you.
Oh, what?
the day that I was sent home, me and him had a conversation, and I told him I was open to dating him. I also said in that conversation if he wanted to wait and see how the show played out, then we could wait. And he was like, no, I want to keep dating you. So me and him kind of kept dating. And so I hit him up. I was like, did you pick Donnah? Or like, are you with her? Like, is that what's happening? He said no.
That's crazy.
Y'all been hanging out?
Yes.
To what degree?
As high as it could get.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe about, get me out of here.
And so he said he had a conversation with Donnah, and they were on 2 different pages. So to me, I just assumed they weren't talking. Today I was
You
like,
didn't know nothing about Lauren.
I didn't know nothing about Lauren. I mean, I would have never done that.
And y'all been hanging to the fullest.
Yeah.
Vince.
The most ridiculous thing ever. That's not cool.
So I never knew how the show ended. I never knew what the connections were. I never knew who played out. I knew he liked me on the show, and I would say from the day that we exchanged numbers to now, we have talked this whole time. So it was never like I'm ending things with you. So I didn't ask any of the details until we started talking about the reunion like a week ago.
I'm flabbergasted right now. So flabbergasted.
All right. Let's take a quick time out so we can all just regroup. We'll be back after this break.
Cut. Okay, everybody, take 5.
I need some water.
Damn.
That was heavy.
That was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Nah, and it's like, I've been sitting here quiet this whole time because I did not want to get into that mess.
What a twist. Yeah, what a twist. Vince.
That's not cool.
Like, when did it start? I guess that's the
could-
regular
yeah,
question. That's the first question.
I could answer the question. Like I said, I didn't, after the show, I spoke to Nicole.
Okay.
That's when we reconnected and then we hung out. That was just recently.
There was maybe about a week or 2 of like a whole bunch of distance, and I just wasn't hearing from him. I did directly ask, is it because you picked somebody else? Is it because you don't want me? Is it because you don't like me? I was trying to figure out like what was happening. I just need to know, Vince.
Understood, but we just recently,
It recently got physical, but I feel like we have been talking for a while. So I think that is the reason.
we were not speaking because I was speaking to Donnah.
And did I ask you, and you told me that's not it? You said, I've been busy, there's a lot going on.
Because I wasn't speaking to Donnah at,
Okay,
at the
I get
time.
what you're saying.
It seems like what Donnah is feeling is that we were going out while me and her were going out, and that's not what was going on. Your point, what you said, we just started hanging out a couple of weeks ago. There's no reason to just be messy, and that's a lot.
I saw what just played out with Lauren and Donnah, and I was trying to like really figure out, like, do you like me? And then I get here and I find out you actually do really want to be with somebody else. Do you want me?
Listen, I don't understand why you would say that, because I haven't said that.
So you wanted me to lie when I was asked?
I don't want you
Okay.
to say stuff like that.
Yeah.
It looks very messy, and it looks very bad on everybody. That's why I don't talk like that. That's not cool.
Okay.
That's
And
not
okay, but
cool.
listen, come
Is
here.
it-
Come here. I don't care what you got going on with anybody else. You told me that you were dating other people. I understand. All I am saying is if you know that I'm not a person that you want or see something with, just tell me. Is all I'm saying.
Nothing has changed as far as what, like, oh my God.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Because you're going to get me your makeup.
Get your makeup.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow. I just really wish them well. I wish them happiness, true happiness, and to love themselves first before they can love somebody else. And just thank God that I made it through.
Welcome back to the reunion.